Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your reading with me. So today we're doing a timeless reading for you about your love life, love situation. So I'm sure some of you might have some questions, some doubts, something that you want to find out about your love life. So let's get started. Okay, Libra, shall we? This is a self-care oracle deck here. So I'm going to use this to find out what is your current focus in love and what is your current energy. Then we're going to be taking a look at your recent past and what is incoming for you in the near future. Okay? Want to know? Let's get started. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, let's pick one card for you. Libra, let's pick this one. Oh wow, choice. Okay? Your current love energy has got to do with making choices, having more choices, options. Okay? There's a message here. And the message is, worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Oh, very interesting. Okay. So it could mean that some of you Libra, you have a decision to make and it's not an easy one. And you've been trying to weigh the pros and cons and, find out all the other different options that you have and pick the best one that you think is the best option. Okay. But the universe is actually saying, yes, you can do that for sure. You can do that. But what if you make the wrong choice? Are you ready? Are you strong enough to handle the outcome? You can make any choice. You can make the best choice. Okay. But sometimes you don't know what other factors might affect the outcome, right? So are you strong enough to handle any outcome, Libra? Wow, quite a deep message here. Okay, so what is going on in your love life? Let's clarify with our final rose tarot deck. Okay, let's get one card. Okay, so what is Libra's current energy and situation? The cocktail party. Okay, card number 17, the cocktail party. So that could be, a lot of mingling around, a lot of social events. Okay. Oh, a lot of voices speaking to you. People have different opinions and people are trying to influence you, and you could be under the influence of a lot of different factors that's making you a bit confused about your current love life. Okay, so let's find out more. What is happening? Oh, that's too much. Too many cards that fell out. Okay, let's get some cards and let's find out what is Libra's recent past. Okay, what is Libra's recent past? That was 2 cards, so we are only going to take that's 2 cards again. It's always 2 cards, okay? Are you trying to decide between 2 people or 2 options? Okay, let's see. Here we have, in your recent past, 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, okay? 8 of Coins, okay? And in your incoming near future, 8 of Cups, okay? 10 of Wands, okay? King of Wands, alright, okay? Perhaps that is the answer that you're looking for. If you have any questions about a relationship, we'll get back to you. So in your recent past, 2 of Cups, okay? You're in love. There's someone here. Okay, you're dating someone, you're in a relationship. There's someone here and you're very focused. Okay, and you are very focused on something in the relationship. Okay, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands could be, indicating that indicating different opinions, different values, and, a lot of communication is needed. Sometimes you need to, sometimes you're very firm on your stand, and that could lead to arguments. You don't want to feel like a pushover as well in your relationship. Okay, so an 8 of Pentacles is telling me that you're very focused in the relationship. Okay. You're always trying to inject more romance, come up with date ideas, quality time together. You're trying to understand your partner's love language. Okay. It could be gift. It could be physical touch. You're very focused on love. You're very focused on your partner or your partner's needs. Okay. And then there is 7 of Wands here. Okay. It's a defensive energy. Okay. What are you defending? What is this defensive energy about? Okay. Are you defending your relationship from potential intruders? Okay. Are there potential third parties or a potential breakup that could be happening? You're trying to keep this alive as much as you can. But it seems like there's interferences. Okay, there's interferences from other people. Okay, could be a third party situation. But it feels like more than third party. Could be 4 parties, 5 parties. Okay, 7 parties. That's the feeling that I'm getting and the download that I'm getting. Okay, there's a lot of choices. Your partner could have a lot of other choices. Okay. And this person maybe is not even your partner. It's just someone that you're going after. As in you're pursuing that person's love. Okay. You're trying to win that person's love, but that person could have many other options. Okay. Because there's a cocktail party here. It's a huge social setting and, nobody's the winner. Nobody knows who's the winner. Okay. There's no main character here. Okay. So back to this card here in your current situation, it's about choice. Okay, the message here again is worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Okay, so let's take a look at what is incoming for you. I feel like you could be making a choice of staying, continue to focus on this person or not. Okay, Libra, are you trying to decide whether you should continue to focus on this person or, explore more options? Okay, so what's incoming for you, Libra? We have 10 of Wands. Yes, 10 of Wands. Okay, carrying 10 Wands. It feels like a heavy load, heavy burden, a lot of responsibilities. Not responsibilities in terms. In your case, it feels more of emotional weight and baggage. And, it tires you out, it drains your energy, it makes you feel negative. Okay, so 10 of Wands is in the middle. And we have 8 of Cups. Okay, 8 of Cups is the energy of choosing to leave a situation behind, or to leave a person behind, or to leave a environment behind. Okay, so I feel like in the near future, you could be deciding to forgo this person ultimately. Okay, there is a possibility because, as this drags on, I don't know why I'm saying the word drag. Okay, it feels like the time to make a decision to go or leave has come. If you don't make a decision now, it will just drag on. And the more you drag on, the more tiresome it will become. It will take up more of your energy. You'll become even more mentally exhausted, emotionally drained. And at the end of the day, ultimately, okay, Eight of Cups is still going to be here. Okay, it is going to be a tough choice. Okay, but it is something that is King of Wands. Okay, it's the King of Wands energy. King of Wands is someone who is very sure of his or her action. Someone who has thought of the execution of the action and is going to do it. So it's like very, how to say, determined. Okay, there's sort of like a determination in it. So ultimately, in the near future, you might be able to have this courage and determination to finally leave your current situation. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, for Libra. So I think the main message here is still about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Okay, if you are not the one who decides to leave, it could be that your person will decide to leave. Okay, or if both of you decide to stay, then there are things that you need to work on really hard. Okay, and you need to be able to handle any outcome, right? So are you prepared to stay? Are you prepared to leave the outcome? So are you prepared for the outcome? So that's the message that I'm getting for you, Libra. Okay, let's get one last card for Libra. What is one last message for Libra? Libra. Okay, can we have one last message? Or one last blessing? Hey, blessing flew away. Let me get it for you. Let me get it. Okay. Okay. Yep. We have here sent home. Okay, Libra. So if you feel like you need more clarification, okay, you need one-to-one reading, you want to dive deeper into reading to clarify, to find out more, what else can you do? Is there any other things that we are not seeing here? Okay, feel free to look at the link in the description box below, okay? And if you like my reading, you like my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in the next reading. Thank you for your time. Bye.